And then the president said this again yesterday, his call for two. This is where he said something he said hundreds of times before. I took exception to it. Watch here.
There's no excuse for anyone being unvaccinated. This continues to be a pandemic of the unvaccinated. So we got to make more progress. And for patients who still haven't gotten your kids vaccinated, please get them vaccinated.
Does that still hold water? I mean, I have double vax, booster, and I had my flu shot, and I spent Christmas week sicker than I've been in decades. So, and I'm dating myself a little bit there, but I really am glad that I have the vaccines. I know it kept me out of the hospital or even possible death. But this is not just about the unvaccinated anymore if everybody can spread it.
You're exactly right. I want everybody to know that getting vaccinated, and particularly with Omicron, getting a booster is very important to your protection, especially if you're elderly or high risk. But you are correct, because Omicron circumvents immunity, both vaccine and natural immunity. People in the hospital, now they won't tell you the figures, but I'm sure that a majority of the people in the hospital have at least been vaccinated doubly. And we all know people who've gotten the booster and are still getting Omicron. So I think it's a disservice to say it's just by the unvaccinated, because it's telling the vaccinated that you don't have a problem, you're not subject to Omicron, and that's false. So it's not only incorrect information, I think it's doing a disservice to public health by blaming it on the unvaccinated people. This is a problem we all have to face, vaccinated, unvaccinated. We need to get our booster. We need to have plans that if we do get sick, particularly in a high-risk group, that we can get antibodies or we can get those oral antiviral therapies.